Yo guys, what's going on? PocketPaul, and today I am bringing you a new Minecraft Pocket Edition series to my channel. I know the city build didn't go very well, so I'm bringing something out temporarily until I kind of get the city build back up and running again, and it is Challenge Me series. Now you're probably thinking, wait a minute, what is a Challenge Me series? I don't believe this series has been covered by any other Minecraft Pocket Edition player that is on YouTube. Basically, the Challenge Me series is that you guys challenge me to build something that you guys want to see in a duration that you'd like me to do it. As you saw earlier, I had put a build time up. I am building a modern house in the background right now, and it took me around 55 minutes to do it. As you can see, it's time-lapsed. Now, Challenge Me series is that you guys comment on my Challenge Me series videos and give me a challenge to build something in a certain amount of time. So I'll give you an example. Let's say you guys want me to build a shopping mall, and you want me to build it in 2.5 hours. What I'll do is I will build a shopping mall in 2.5 hours. It doesn't matter if it's incomplete or if it's complete or anything else. And in them 2.5 hours, I will time-lapse the build of my video of the shopping mall, and I will stick the finished product or the half-finished product or however far I get in that time scale, and I'll put it up on my channel under the Challenge Me series. Now hopefully guys, this is an interactive way for me to build some stuff that you guys want to see built. I know you guys have been suggesting loads of comments on my survival mode and on my city build, which unfortunately kind of died and kind of got a corruptive save, but I will be starting that again guys, so don't you worry. But I just thought you guys seem to really like the builds that I make, and this way you can see the variety of builds that I am capable of building. I've had people like want me to build like server spawn, so if you'd like to see me build a server spawn, put a challenge down below and I'll get it done. So anyway, in the background right now I'm building a modern house, and I kind of gave myself an hour to do it. So it is a very small modern house guys, and this was literally off the top of my head. And if any of you guys have watched any of my my streams that I've been streaming on Mob Crush, when I've done some Simon Says or I've been doing some build battle, I'm not the best when it comes to completely off the top of my head build, so this isn't the kind of best build that I can build, but you know, I quite think it's quite good. It's a little bit thin build, but I kind of went for the kind of front view that you can see, or that you will see by the end of the build. So hopefully this series will take off and I'll be able to build some really cool builds that you guys suggest. I'm really looking forward to kind of what that you guys have got suggestions, because I kind of saw some of the comments that have been on my city builds and some of the great things that you want to see. Things like football stadiums, chapels, airports, all sorts of stuff. And I'm prepared to do this in the Challenge Me series. Now obviously if you want me to build an airport, you're gonna have to give me a pretty big time frame. Obviously or even if maybe if it's split over 2 videos, there is no way, you know, I can build an airport in maybe an hour or 2, unless it's a very, very small airport. And also drop in the comments whether you'd like me to use World Edit or if you'd like me to literally place every block. As you can see, I placed every block on this build. I didn't use any World Edit. If I used World Edit, it would be a hell of a lot easier to use, especially with this swimming pool. As you can see, I'm breaking literally every block and then placing the water separately, which, you know, it takes a lot more of the time. If I use World Edit, I can build bigger builds. But if you'd like me to just do smaller builds like this build, I'll happily not use World Edit and place every block. Now, modern houses isn't actually my, I definitely don't think it's the, you know, my, I can't think of the damn word. It's not something I'm very good at. I can build modern builds, but I'm not exceptionally good at it. As you can see, I'm kind of, throughout the video, I've been fighting with like little things that I've kind of been doing, and some of them's worked and some of them haven't. But I'm quite happy with the kind of final product, which you should be seeing pretty shortly. I'm just kind of tweaking some of the things, and as you can see, I've just built a garage onto the end. Obviously this isn't completely and utterly finished. There is, you know, a couple of tweaks you could do, like you could put flower beds in and you could put maybe a tree in the garden. I just kind of built the shell of the house and kind of put a small amount of decorative to the house, just so you kind of saw the idea. And that's maybe something else. If you guys want to have like a full built house with like utilities in and, you know, tables and sofas and things like that, do drop them in your comments, because if else I will just make them look good and just build shells and things like that. If you want it full detail, put I want a Victorian house full detail, or if you want, I don't know, a football stadium fully seated out with food courts and everything else, then let me know, because if else I may just. And this is the final product guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Do challenge me, comment, like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.